Hello, Scorpio. Somebody probably messing with y'all throat chakra. What's up, Scorp? Somebody here messing with your throat chakra. What's up? I don't want you to say something. What's up? You hear me? Yeah, Scorp. Somebody here playing with y'all. Scorp. Somebody here playing with y'all. Throat chakra. Okay. You hear me? Okay, Scorp. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week readings. I hope y'all weekend is going good, Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, this is a genuine reading. It might relate to you, it might not. You know what side you fit on in this story. These are timeless readings as well. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome. And let's start. As well as you can go on your moon, as well as your Venus signs, if it's not any messages there for you. Spirit, protect me and Scorpio as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, as well as let Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength once again. I pray. Amen. So let's see what's coming in for y'all, Scorpio. We have her, the mending moon. Decisions. So you could be mending something here, or somebody here might want to mend something with you, or you might want to mend something with someone here. This is 17. Some of you guys, y'all new beginning is reflection work, self-reflection, and new beginnings. It has something to do with that as well here. Some of you guys might be turning y'all back on something here because it has something to do with mending moon. So somebody here might want to mend something with y'all and y'all just go turn y'all back, and it has something to do with that her Scorpio. We also have her, the cold moon, enduring. So a lot of you guys are enduring something here, and you know, it's like you could be enduring something here, but you're going to be turning your back on somebody here, or somebody here might be wanting to turn their back on y'all or something like that, or y'all feel like this because it got something to do with 38. And 38 is connections as well as creative side. And it has something to do with 8, power and in speed. Okay? So, you know, you could be enduring something here. You might be turning your back on somebody here or something like that as well here. Okay? So, let's see. Let's tell me about the sign of Scorpio. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio this week? We have here the bug moon, relaxing and energy. So a lot of you guys are relaxing at this time here. A lot of you guys are relaxing at this time. Okay, it's like y'all relaxing at this time to yourselves for some of you guys as well. We also have here the harness moon, gaining. So new beginning, y'all new beginning here is gonna be independence, and it got something to do with y'all independent. Y'all new beginning is gonna be independence because it has something to do with the harvest moon here, and that new beginning is 5. Some type of change happened here. Okay, and it got something to do with some type of change, and it has something to do with guided here. So a lot of you guys are guided here. Okay, something is cleansed here too. Okay, you don't see this woman cleansing. Something is cleansed. Okay. Some of you guys might need to cleanse, okay? If y'all not. What's coming in for the sign Scorpio spirit? We have here communication in all kinds. So a lot of you guys could be communicating with someone here, and y'all could be communicating with others at this time. Okay? Communication could be coming in, but it has something to do with loneliness here and longing for love. Like y'all could be feeling lonely here, like I was telling you. Somebody here turning their back on somebody here, and it has something to do with that here. You could be feeling lonely, or someone here feeling lonely, and it has something to do with that here. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? Or they want you to feel lonely or something like that here. It has something to do with explore and traveling as well, and wandering. So a lot of you guys are traveling at this time and exploring at this time here. Okay, y'all could be relaxing her and just exploring and traveling at this time. We also have her peace, and we also have her addictions. So somebody here y'all could be at peace with, or it's like somebody here have addictions her that somebody here is in peace with. It's like somebody here want peace, or somebody here think that they in peace here, but they around somebody here they got addictions, and it has something to do with that here, with this reactivation behavior as well as reclaiming your power. Okay, and it has something to do with that here because it got something to do with the passion of interests and hobbies here. Okay, so it's connected to y'all hobbies here. Like y'all can be good at something here, and y'all so good at something y'all can be at peace. But somebody here around y'all that got addictions want to play with y'all, or somebody here that got addictions to want to mess up y'all hobbies, or want to mess up what y'all got going on with hobbies and what you love, or something like that as well here. Okay. It's coming in for the sign of Scorpios for. We have the apple, wisdom, death, sexual, and joy. So something is ending here, or something got something to do with temptation, and it has something to do with that here, or wisdom, or something is ending because it got something to do with somebody here with this temptation here. It's like somebody here is breaking up her. But somebody here, like y'all could have broke up with somebody here, or somebody could be trying to tempt you to want you to get you back or something like that here, and they might think that they want unfinished business with y'all. Okay, somebody here might want unfinished business with y'all that y'all broke up with, but they try to tempt y'all or something like that here. Okay, with this apple. Okay. We got her trash, discord, and throwing away. So y'all throwing away something here, and what y'all throwing away is being in y'all head. So if somebody thought that they was gonna have a Scorpio in their head, you thought wrong. You thought wrong. Cause a Scorpio ain't doing it with your partner, sister, girl, brother, love. No. I don't know why they playing with Scorpio. They want you to be in your head, Scorp. Man, they lost their mind. Come on, let's see what's coming in here for the side of Scorpio, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't want to settle down. So somebody heard that's a traveler here that's coming in don't want to settle down. Okay, this person don't want to settle down. Because it got something to do with stalking here and also clouding somebody's judgment. So somebody you act like they stalking y'all or something, but they trying to cloud y'all judgment. And somebody here, they a dishonorable person, trickster, and everything else here. This trickster here got some cloud and judgment here. They like somebody here don't want to settle down. They don't. Because it got something to do with it ain't nothing but a suicide with this temptation. This temptation in this apple here, it ain't nothing but a suicide. That's real talk. Nothing but a suicide here, man. Because it got something to do with I know you hiding something, and it got something to do with letting go. Somebody here don't care about what somebody hiding. Somebody here letting it go with this deck cord. I told you a Scorpio don't give a damn about what you hiding her. They go let it go. And you know why they gonna let it go? They gonna let go of these exes, lovers. Or ex-lover her, go let it go. Because it got something to do with this ex-lover her and these karmic friendships. Scorpio ain't doing. And you know why they ain't doing it? Because it says you still in love with your ex her. Somebody here still in love with their ex. That's what somebody here stalking. Because they still in love with their ex her. That's what somebody finna go through pain for playing around. They finna go through straight pain. Because somebody here thought that they could play around her and they don't want to settle down. This person that don't want to settle down, it ain't nothing but a suicide for you. Because if you think you coming in here with this temptation, you got another thing coming. And the reason why is because it got something to do with, because this Scorpio is going to relax. And it has something to do with that here. And if you think you coming in with this temptation here and wondering and all that, and this, it ain't nothing gonna be if you don't want to settle down but a suicide. You know why it's gonna be that suicide for whoever they thought they was gonna come in here with this. They thought wrong. They thought wrong. They thought wrong. And you know why they thought wrong? Because it got something to do with 4 and 14. And that's something to do with a new beginning here and stableness and security. So if somebody here thought they was going to get something going on here, they thought wrong. Somebody here said stable and secure. And they going to still say stable and secure. So, I don't know what somebody thought they was doing here. I don't know what they thought by playing with a Scorpio like this. Cause what it look like to me is somebody here telling false narratives. That's what it look like. And they telling false narratives on an innocent person. Somebody here telling false narratives on an innocent person. That's what they selling false narratives on. Somebody is telling false narratives on their own child. Whoever this is. Or somebody here telling false narratives on an innocent person. Hey. This is what they're telling false narratives on. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? Yeah, somebody here be concerned, man. I told you, this person that don't want to settle down here. Go be looking like this, baby. This person that don't want to settle down, they're going to be looking like this. You know why they're going to be looking like this, man? Because it got something to do with this 7 of Pentacles and this King of Cups, sir. What somebody here thinking that they sowing their seeds into is competition. That's all they sow their seeds into is competition. And for some of you Scorpio males, sir, it has something to do with that. Somebody here wants you to sow your seeds into competition. For some of you Scorpio males, and y'all a King of Cups, sir, and it has something to do with that. They want you to sow your seeds into competition. Yeah, make it make sense. Yeah, sound good. So what it look like to me is somebody here be concerned with this suicide on this relationship. Gonna be a suicide with this relationship here. You know why it's gonna be a suicide with this relationship, Scorpio? Because it got something to do with a Knight of Swords here, and it got something to do with this Knight of Swords here. Somebody here finna be stuck. Somebody doing something quicker, they finna be stuck. Because it got something to do with this Page of Pentacles, sir. Somebody could be acting like they want to invest, or they want to learn some type of investment, and it has something to do with that here. But they're going to be stuck here, and they're going to be in their head, and it has something to do with that here. Somebody here finna be concerned about a relationship here. That's what they finna be concerned about in time. Because it got something to do with somebody here. It ain't nothing but a suicide here because somebody here don't want to settle down. It ain't nothing but a suicide here because somebody here don't want to settle down. And it has something to do with that here. And somebody here think that they gonna travel in and with this temptation. This is what they eat that apple with this temptation. Yeah. Keep playing around here, man. Keep playing around. 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 That's why y'all gonna be looking like this, whoever this is, man. It ain't gonna be nothing but a suicide here for somebody here that think that they can't settle down. That what it look like. That what it look like her. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Yeah, they played around her. They definitely did. And if they played around her like this with you, Scorpio, they thought wrong. Cause what it look like to me is this 3 of Pentacles. Y'all could be moving or somebody here moving too. Somebody here moving. Or somebody who want to work together with somebody here with this 3 of Pentacles. Nah, it's the ending of a cycle for that, man. With this world. Some of y'all are moving and traveling. Y'all might be traveling somewhere else and moving somewhere else. Some of y'all are moving somewhere else. Some of y'all. Y'all moving in new cribs, new houses, new things coming in for Scorpio. New things, not old things, new things. You hear me? That's why somebody here may be concerned. For the outside of Scorpio. Cause what it look like to me is with this 6 of Pentacles, somebody here wants you to get it down. Yeah, they want you to get it down. But see, somebody here play with a Temperance angel here. This got something to do with a Sagittarius with the sun. This Sagittarius and the sun. Yeah, somebody here playing around. There's all outside yeah. Somebody here finna get a towel. Scorpio energy here. Somebody here wants you to get it them or something like that here, Scorpio, but it got something to do with the star. And it got something to do with this Sagittarius here. It's healing. It got something to do with Aquarius here. And it got something to do with a Leo here. Yeah. Somebody here healing. Yeah, somebody here getting a towel. Scorpio energy here. Because it got something to do with this 6 of wands. Y'all fit be in 6 of wands. You know why you gonna be in the 6 of wands? Because it got something to do with the Knight of Cups here. And it got something to do with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here could be want come in and get y'all an offer and want to act like they want to invest with y'all. Or y'all could be trying to invest into something. Some of y'all even learning something here. Learning a trade. Going back to school with this Knight of Pentacles. Because it got something to do with this 3 of Cups. Got something to do with some type of friendships. So I could be thinking they in the 6 of Wands week. But it got something to do with the 4 of Swords. Some fit be put to rest with somebody's 6 of Wands. And the reason why is because it got something to do with the 2 of Swords. It got something to do with the High Priestess or Pisces energy. Somebody here is indecisive her, and they need to follow their intuition. Because somebody here got somebody here stuck, or somebody here wants somebody here stuck, and it got something to do with this 5 of Swords. If you put the 5 of Swords her, that's a 5 to 6. The 6 of Swords. Somebody here need to move the calm waters her, and they need to follow their intuition on something her. Yeah. That wouldn't look like her. Yeah, that wouldn't look like her. Scorpio. What else coming in for the side of Scorpio? We have her the Queen of Swords, air energy. So as an air energy can be given to you, or you give it to an air energy, but somebody here got a tower with an air energy here, because it got something to do with the devil, and it got something to do with the truth. Somebody here got toxic love of her, or somebody here handcuff her, and it has something to do with that her, or some type of something is toxic her. For some, it can be a Capricorn that find out some type of truth here too. But it has something to do with the 5 of Wands. Somebody here trying to put somebody here in competition, and it has something to do with that here. Give me one on the tower. It has something to do with the 3 of Wands. Something coming in. This is what's coming in. Yeah, with this 3 of Wands, this is what's coming in. Because it got something to do with the 8 of Swords, and it got something to do with the 10 of Wands. Somebody here got somebody here stuck, and they want somebody here to carry burdens. And it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with the 9 of Wands. Somebody here standing their ground. Somebody here stuck, and they carrying burdens. And it has something to do with that here. What else coming in? We got the Magician, Gemini energy. So some of y'all can be around a Gemini. Y'all might get a tower with her. Yeah, because it got something to do with the 8 of Wands. This is what's coming in real fast. And something going to be put to rest real quick. Because it got something to do with judgment. It got something to do with the Chariot. Somebody here could be making a judgment about a transportation at this time. Or somebody who's going to make judgment. Somebody could be around a Cancer. And somebody going to make a judgment on. Because it got something to do with the 7 of Pentacles. What somebody here saw their season 2. And their investments. A Cancer might make a judgment on what they saw in their season 2. Give me a Cancer, y'all could be around. Another Gemini. Another air energy here. Okay. It's going to be judgment here. Somebody here make a judgment call. For some of y'all, y'all could be around the Queen of Swords here. And y'all could be dealing with this Queen of Swords. This is what's coming in for some of you Scorpios. But for some of you Scorpios, y'all could be storing, like somebody here might want y'all to get at them, and it's going to be a tower. Because you ain't giving nothing to somebody here. It's going to be a tower. Because somebody here might want y'all to give. And for this is 4 stories. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here can be trying to manifest her. Okay? With this 8 of Wands. But it has something to do with a Gemini. Y'all can be around a Gemini here. Or somebody can be manifesting her. For some. Or y'all can be manifesting her. For some of y'all. But for some of y'all, somebody here can be the 6 of Wands. And that 6 of Wands going to be put to rest. Or some of y'all could be resting her. And y'all just did a 6 of Wands. And it has something to do with that her too. But somebody here finna make a judgment call. They finna make a judgment call her. Yeah, they definitely is. That's what's going on here, Scorp. It has something to do with the 3 of Pentacles. Who somebody here is working with this 3 of Pentacles. Okay? And it has something to do with the Knight of Wands. Fire energy. Give me one on this 6 of Pentacles. Why is it here for the sign of Scorpio? We have here the Page of Cups. Water energy. So y'all could be storing something new here. Something like that. For some of y'all need to follow y'all intuition. Somebody here wants y'all to give. It has something to do with the 3 of Swords here. And it has something to do with the strength. Leo energy here. Somebody here 3 of Swords. Somebody here. It made them go through a heartbreak. And it has something to do with the Hermit. Some of y'all could be around a Leo or another Virgo. And it has something to do with that her for some. Give me one on the Queen of Swords. It has something to do with the Six of Cups. Water energy her. Something happened in the past, sir. And somebody was put up illusions, sir, too. In the past. It has something to do with the Magician. And it has something to do with the Ace of Wands. So it's a Gemini her could be having a passionate beginning her. And this person could be with they lover her. This Gemini. And it has something to do with that. Some of y'all could be around Gemini. Give me one on the Tower. We have her the Five of Wands. So somebody here is putting somebody here in competition. Somebody here could be fighting her. Something happened in the past. And somebody here had got a tower in the past. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with the Four Swords. And it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. Some of y'all could be resting her. Y'all could be following y'all intuition her. But something is a decoy her. Something is in it with a Pisces her. Or for some of y'all could be with a Pisces her. But for some of y'all, something is a decoy her. Or somebody her resting. And it has something to do with that her. Give me one on the Three of Wands. It has something to do with the Five of Pentacles her. So somebody here put somebody here out to the Five of Pentacles her. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Nine of Cups. And it has something to do with Temperance. Sagittarius energy here. So it has something to do with a Temperance angel who could be fulfilled. But somebody here could be fighting her. With this Five of Swords. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody here is fighting about a Knight of Cups. Or about a romantic relationship her. And it's about a Cancer. Give me one on the Six of Wands. It has something to do with the Ace of Swords. So some of y'all gonna get some type of truth about somebody here being a Five of Pentacles her. But somebody here gonna get some type of truth about somebody here. Like somebody here what's coming in. Somebody here gonna be in the Six of Wands. Whoever they left out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. That's the truth. And it has something to do with that. Because it got something to do with the Seven of Swords. And it has something to do with the Two of Cups. Somebody here trying to steal from somebody here. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with the Two of Swords, sir. Somebody here wants somebody here in stalemate. And they want to steal from them. And it has something to do with that here. Give me one on the Magician, Gemini energy. We have her the Page of Wands. So somebody here could be acting like they good news to somebody here. If you put the 6A in the Six of Wands, but it's a lot of competition here. Because it got something to do with the King of Swords here, and it got something to do with the Seven of Wands. So it has something to do with a King of Swords here could be standing his ground here. And it has something to do with that here. Because this King of Wands here could be in the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. It's King of Swords. Not the King of Wands, but it's King of Swords. Give me one on the Four of Swords. It has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. So somebody here could be learning something here. It's like somebody here could want to learn some type of investment here, but something is put to rest her. And what's put to rest her because it got something to do with the lovers, and it got something to do with the Three of Cups. Somebody here could be celebrating with their lover. And it has something to do with, this is what they sow their season to. They sow their season to friendships, and they sow their season to lovers. This is what they sow their season to. Yeah, whoever this is. Give me one on the Eight of Wands. We have her the Six of Wands. Somebody here is in the Six of Wands her, and this is what somebody here for to find out the truth. Because it got something to do with the Two of Wands her, and it got something to do with the Knight of Swords. So it has something to do with the earth energy her could be planning. But it has something to do with that her, but it's judgment on somebody here. Somebody earth energy go make a judgment, or somebody here for to make a judgment. This is somebody plans. This ain't plans her. They gonna make a judgment. And it got something to do with that here. Y'all could be around the air energy or another Cancer. Yeah. For some. And for some, something happened in the past, sir. Somebody who got a towel in the past and left somebody out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. For some of y'all, something happened in the past about a towel her, about somebody here not giving to somebody her. And it has something to do with that her. And somebody here was fighting her. Okay, and it got something to do with somebody could have started a relationship, but somebody here was fighting because somebody here wanted somebody here to get in them. And it was a towel. But for some of y'all, somebody who could be around our air energy here, this was coming in. But somebody heard this what they did in the past. Somebody heard left somebody out to the Five of Pentacles in the past. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. This is the true spirit saying. But for some of y'all, somebody here left somebody out into the Five of Pentacles, sir. And for some of y'all, somebody here was fighting because somebody here didn't want to give. But it has something to do with that. And for some of y'all, somebody here could be in the Six of Wands, sir. But they could be in the Six of Wands and some gonna be put to rest, sir. Because somebody here could be acting like they the Page of Pentacles. They want to learn some type of investment here. Or somebody could be studying something. Or somebody could be learning something here. But it has something to do with somebody here. Some gonna be put to rest, sir. With somebody Six of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. For some of y'all gonna get the truth about somebody here thinking they want to invest with y'all, and y'all gonna put it to rest. But for some of y'all, it could be a king or a Page of Wands, so they could be getting good news here, and somebody here could be getting a Six of Wands, and they go like stand their ground here and block something because it got something to do with a Gemini here. Something gonna come to a Gemini real fast here. And what's gonna come to this Gemini is this Gemini gonna block something here and stand his ground and be in the Six of Wands. This could be a Gemini. Y'all could be around. Yeah. This is what's going on here. But we finna really get the facts. Yeah. We have the 8th house here. This situation involving rebirth here. Something is an ending here. Something ended and something finna begin. And it has something to do with that here. With this change and personal growth. Somebody here gonna go through a change and personal growth with 8th house here. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here finna be in mental express. Yeah, because something finna end here. Finna end. Give me one on the Page of Cups. It has something to do with a door closer. I told you that. Some type of door is finna be closed here. It's a door closed here. Somebody here going through blockages. And it's a door closed. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. Because it got something to do with somebody here is irresponsible here. Somebody here got some hidden agendas. They irresponsible and they got hidden agendas. So this is what they got memories about. Or somebody here being irresponsible and got hidden agendas. That's what it has something to do with her. Give me one on the past. It has something to do with somebody here need to step out their comfort zone here. Somebody here stepping out their comfort zone because it's a door that's locked. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here told somebody here broken promises here. That's why they feel trapped here, because they told them broken promises. This is the secret that's being revealed. Somebody told somebody here broken promises here. That's why they trapped. Give me one on this 5 of Wands. It has something to do with naked truth. Somebody here finna find out the naked truth here. Yeah. When somebody could have stepped out their comfort zone here and somebody here found out the naked truth. Because it got something to do with somebody here do stuff for clout here and they fake and phony here. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here is setting boundaries. Because somebody here do stuff for clout here and they fake and phony. That's why somebody putting up boundaries here. Give me one on the 5 of Pentacles. It has something to do with string along. So somebody here could be string along with somebody here. This is what they do. Is somebody here stepping out their comfort zone and they string along in there. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with the tree of life, karma, and opportunities. And it has something to do with somebody here make head over heart decisions here. And it has something to do with somebody here could be like spiritual guided or they get spiritual answers. And it has something to do with that here. Give me one on this. Ace of Swords. We have her temptation and forbidden. Somebody here is forbidden. This is the truth somebody here finna find out. Because it got something to do with somebody here finna be blocked in relationships, sir. Somebody here is being blocked. Doors are closing on somebody here in relationships. It's 7th house here. And it has something to do with that here because somebody here is full of love. And it has something to do with that here. And it's nothing but a train wreck here. Because it got something to do with it's hard to say goodbye. Yeah. Give me one on this page. It has something to do with the mirror, self-awareness. So somebody here is looking at the mirror here with this self-awareness. Because it got something to do with karma is at work here. It got something to do with communication here. In 3rd house here. And it has something to do with somebody here is betraying somebody. Yeah. With their communication. They betraying them. Give me one on this. Because they string along in them. Yeah. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here be wearing a poker face her. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody here made a big mistake here. Because somebody here could be the hermit. And they made a big mistake here. Because somebody here ain't nothing but a groupie. And it has something to do with that her. Give me one on the 6 of Wands. It has something to do with the moon and secrets here. This is what somebody here keeping secrets about. Yeah. because it got something to do with balance and aligned and healing her. It's like somebody here could be balanced and aligned while somebody her is a disturbed female, and it has something to do with a couple her waiting on the union. Yeah, and it has something to do with that her. Somebody her is deceptive and they a liar her and they a snake, and it has something to do with that her. That's why somebody her be crying. Whoever this is. Yup. So it's two stories. It's four stories, her. I'm gonna tell you the first one. The first one is a door closed for somebody her. It is a door of a lock that's closed, sir, because it got something to do with somebody her who didn't want to give with the Six of Pentacles, sir. They didn't want to give, and it has something to do with somebody her getting a towel, and it's a door locked for them. This is the naked truth, and it has something to do with that her. That's what it has something to do with her, with this Five of Wands, and it has something to do with that. The other one is somebody her stepping out their comfort zone, but they string along in them. Every time they step out their comfort zone, they string along in them. This got something to do with the past, and then they lead them out to the Five of Pentacles, sir. This is in the past. This is what they doing. They having them step out their comfort zone, her, and they string along in them. This is what they doing to them in the past. Somebody could be messing with an air sign, female. But it has something to do with that for some. But for some of y'all, it has something to do with somebody here is forbidden fruit. And somebody here is forbidden fruit because somebody here be wearing a poker face and don't want to talk. And it has something to do with that here. But somebody here be acting like they want to sit around her and invest into something here. But somebody here go find out the truth that they forbidden fruit. That's what it has something to do with her. And it has something to do with somebody here is forbidden fruit her. Even though they act like they want to invest. But for some of y'all, the other story is somebody her, they gonna have to look at their self-awareness her with this moon and the secrets that they kept her. And it's self-reflection. Because it got something to do with the Page of Wands her, and it has something to do with the Seven of Wands her. Somebody here is in the Six of Wands and they blocking it. They get in the Six of Wands and they blocking it. And somebody here gonna have to look at their self her with these secrets that they thought that they can keep. This is what somebody here thought that they was gonna manifest her by sitting around her, but they gonna have to do this self-reflection work her, because they blocked her, whoever this is. Like real talk, these relationships better be concerned, because it's a door locked her, man. Somebody here played around her. Scorpio played around her. Yeah, they did. Somebody here clinging on to the past. They clinging on to this past, sir, man. Somebody here clinging on to the past. And they need to let it go. That's why ain't nothing happening for them. Because they clinging on to this past. And it's the truth. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here clinging on to the past. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with ripen. This is what's ripen her. They still clinging on to the past. Yeah, this is what's ripen. And it has something to do with that her. The lonely one her. It got something to do with somebody could be a lonely one her and they could be healing. And they do inner voice. This lonely one her. They a healer. Whoever this is. Yeah. And they, I told you, this lonely one her, they heal. They be by themselves. And they a healer. And it has something to do with that her. And they do the inner voice her. And they have a new vision. And they helping others to let go. Hey. It's the only one. But somebody here still messing with the past. That's what it got something to do with her. Somebody here is unquieted love. Whatever they ripen her and try to stay with somebody here, they unquieted. Yeah, they unquieted love her, man. And it has something to do with her. That's why somebody here be in their head here with this increase. They gonna be in their head here with this increase. They think that they increasing something here, but they in their head because they unquieted. And it has something to do with her. And somebody here is lazy. That's real talk. Alright, gonna be in the head here. Somebody here is ripening. What they reaping and what they ripen into is nothing but the past her. And they also ripen with unquieted love. Something that ain't gonna never last. This is real talk. It's real talk her. They need to let it go. So I got new. Because somebody here, they two-faced it. They two-faced it. Whoever this is, they be two-faced it. And they two-faced it when they get payday. When they be having payday, when it's payday for them, this is when they be two-faced it. Mm-mm. Come on, Scorpio. 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 What's going on? Stop it, Scorpio. Give me what I'm saying. I'm laughing because I had to deal with people like that. They will be in your face all day long, baby boy, baby girl. And after they get their money, they gone with the wig. And they two-facing towards your ass. And they don't even know you. But they was around you when they ain't had no money. Come on, man. Yeah. Somebody here, they single. These single people that's holding on to the past here, yeah, these single people here holding on to the past here finna get a shocking news, man. These single people that keep holding on to the past is finna get some shocking news. And you know what they finna get some shocking news on? These blind dates that they keep going on. Because they gonna have to do this reflection work, man. These blind dates they keep going on, they gonna have to do that self-reflection work, and that's going within. That's what they gonna have to do by playing around her, man. Because they want to hold on to the past, whoever this is, man. Yeah. Give me one on this right. What's right in her? What's right in her is a CEO here, man. So I heard a CEO. And this person glowing up. And this person got secret admirers. And this person got skirt space. Y'all can be CEOs here. And y'all riping your seeds. And y'all growing up here. And y'all got secret admirers here. And a skirt space. You'll be by yourself. That's how you grow up. By yourself. Loneliness, man. Loneliness is the key. Because being in relationships, being with family, and being with lovers, they only gonna take from you, man. They gonna take everything you got. You gotta put them boundaries up, man. Real talk. Cause it got something to do with money moves. And whoever they making money moves, it ain't nothing but inquiry here. Inquiry and making money moves here. Ain't nothing gonna work out when they think they making money move with somebody here. It ain't gonna work out. And you know what ain't gonna work out when they making money moves here? Because it got something to do with somebody here messing with a fake flexer here. They be putting up these picture shots here and acting like they got it like that. But they a fake flexer here. That's why this fake flexer finna have a divine intervention for playing around her, man. That's what this fake flexer finna have. Cause it look like to me is this fake flexer finna have. That's what's gonna happen. They finna do a divine intervention here. Because somebody here wanted to play with the past. You gotta be single here to be a CEO. You gotta be single here to be a CEO and making money moves. You gotta be single. You gotta be single. You hear me? That's how you make your money move. Because if you holding on to the past here and riping with this unquieted love, it's never gonna work out for you. It never gonna work out for you. And that's real talk here. You can't make money moves with somebody here that's unquieted. You gotta be single here to be in that CEO energy, big boy. You gotta be single here to be in that money making moves, man. That's real talk. Real talk here, man. Whoever this is, I thought they was playing around here. So I need to wake up. They need to wake up. Being single, not relationships, but single, is gonna get you where you need. That inner work, that inner childhood. Your inner childhood, you gotta heal. You gotta go back into your childhood. You gotta look at that ego, that insecurities, all that stuff that's within yourself that you learned from the past in your childhood. You gotta heal that to start anything with anybody. That's that grand vote. I told you got something to do with grand vote, Kurt. Can I tell you that? These single people better stop holding on to this past, man. Because it got something to do with that soul and spirit and these alchemists, sir. Soul and spirit is finding yourself within yourself. That's how you become an alchemist, man. And it has something to do with that with fire energy here. Because it got something to do with desire and innovation. You hear me? The desire is for you to innovate. Not sit around trying to get with somebody. Innovate. You hear me? That's how you innovate. Why somebody here playing around with this grand vote? And Capricorn energy here. Capricorn energy here. Provoke. Capricorn energy is boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss man. I'm a boss. I'm a boss man. I'm a boss. You hear me? Anything you say, you a boss. You a boss man, going right up in them rooms like, I know what I got going on, baby. You hear me? That's what y'all do. Because what it look like to me is a change here, man. They want change here. They got something to do with Scorpio energy here. They got something to do with Scorpio. It's time for y'all to get in y'all North Node, baby boy. Y'all are bosses. It's time to get in y'all North Node. That what got something to do with her. Y'all ain't no simps. Got something to do with y'all wrote. That's how you make them moves, man. Y'all wrote. And it got something to do with Sagittarius energy and abundance coming in for y'all. Sagittarius energy and abundance. And you know why? Because that Sagittarius energy that Sagittarius energy ain't gonna let nobody know what they sowing their seeds into. That's how you get that manifestations. You don't let people know what you got going on here. Sagittarius know this. When you grow your seeds in secret. That's real talk. A real talk. Don't let nobody know. Your family don't let them know. Your lover don't let them know. Your friends don't let them know. What you manifest, keep it in secret. Feel me? And tell you. That only way you go be in that boss moves. So your season is secret. Because it got something to do with the 9 of Cups here. Water energy. Be fulfilled. And it got something to do with cut off that BS. Cut off that BS. You hear me? Cut off that BS, squad. Cut off that BS. You hear me? You know what you is? Cut it off. Cut it off. You heard me? Let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. Look, bind. Y'all binding with y'all kids, sir, man. That's what y'all need to do. Bind with your kids, man. That's what y'all needed to be doing. You know why? Because it got something to do with, that's how y'all get into the, y'all what? Generational and wealth and goddess energy by binding with your kids. And it has something to do with that hurt. Because it got something to do with karma hurt. It got something to do with crystals. So I heard things they give y'all karma hurt by doing crystals on y'all. That ain't happening. Y'all getting good karma. You know what you getting good karma with celebrations, sir. This what's coming in for y'all. If y'all just stay by yourselves and be with y'all kids, that's what y'all go grow. You hear me? I'm telling you, Scorp. Because it got something to do with game on. And game on is because y'all manifested her. Gemini energy? Yeah. The page of swords her? Yeah. Somebody here could be gossiping. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here finna be blocked her. You know why they finna be blocked her? Because it got something to do with, it's a change in marketing. It's a change in, somebody here finna be marketing her. It's a change. That's what somebody here finna be blocking somebody here. That's how you market. And you know why you gonna market? Because it got something to do with a meltdown here and destroy. You can't grow your seeds with something that's already destroyed here. You cannot grow your seeds with something that has already destroyed, Scorpio, because it got something to do with the diamond in the rough. With this jewels within. This is why you find yourself. You gotta go within. Not grow your seeds into something that's already destroyed. Because when you go within her, you gonna find it. You gonna find it, man. Those are your messages, Scorp. I gotta go. I'm passing the time up, baby. Somebody here a light worker. Somebody here, they a light worker. Yeah. Whoever this is a light worker. Share your light. Share your light here, Scorp. That's what y'all supposed to do, is share your light. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with reveal. Is an earth angel gonna tell you that? Share your light. Yeah. Share your light here. With this resurrected. You gonna be resurrected. You know why you gonna be resurrected? Because you gonna get abundance coming in here. You know why you gonna be resurrected? You getting abundance coming in here. You know why? Because you gonna keep it full moving forward. You know why you gonna keep it moving forward? Because you spiritual protected. And you know why you spiritual protected? Because it got something to do with earth empath. You an empath here. Somebody gonna be drinking a lot here? Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do the drink, Scorp. Because it got something to do with that here. You in spiritual line. Okay? Take care. Bye.